OMG, OMG. Now
Nah.
at the hospital doing the ultrasound and everything like that, and then some. Who's doing the darn effects? I don't even know how to do it myself, so I'm jealous. Please
I'm
don't do it
trying to
unless y'all
find
teach
out
me
how
how to
to
do
do
it.
them so I can get me one in.
Right, I want to
Damn it, I
find out how to do
forgot.
them too.
My
Hold
bad,
on, I'm
girl. I was
trying
doing
to.
the wrong one. I was trying to do the ooh when she
I
said what she
hope I
said.
hope the baby look just like K9.
Yetta, why is you
He
being
said
shady? Oh
exclusive
my god.
tea. There you go, guys. Zeus, run that.
That was
Okay, there you go. Help you.
exclusive, Royce. Good fucking job, sis. Let me tell you how. Let me. No. Let me finish, Royce. Let me finish, sister. I gotta give you your fucking flowers because let me tell you, I was doubting her. I didn't believe it because she has a history of lying, right? She had two other pregnancies that never, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be funny. You know I gotta keep
Wait
it
a
Well, you
real.
minute.
know
I
who
gotta
that
keep it
So
real
that
you
too.
sound like.
really
You
I
know who
got
that
to
sound like,
wait
confirmation
a
for
minute,
Charlie.
Charlie. I'm so sorry,
Well, you
y'all,
know
because
who
we're
that
gonna let
sound
people
like.
open everything in the comments and everything. I got 3 hosts on 0 on my panel. Now we are at the rush review, y'all. I am gagging right now. I am shocked.
oh my
Yeah,
bad. I
they
don't know how to
crying.
how
Could
do I
we run
turn
up
this?
the panel, please? Could we run up my girls, please? They're here. They're helping us out. They're giving us the greatest content and everything like that. And then some. Could they get some? There we go. Thank you. I thought I was speaking there. I thought I was doing girl. Admins, if you don't see them gifted in there, you see that 2.5? I don't even do views. They know I don't even do views. Could you go ahead and escort them out? That'd be really, really fantastic. I would really appreciate it.
But
Right.
Just
yeah,
go down the list and you can see the ones that didn't give. They didn't get the pen.
Royce,
They didn't get those.
Tori want to
Okay,
come
thank
up and
y'all.
clear her name too.
And I was gonna get into
Thank
Torie
you
because
for
I'm
the
glad she's
beans.
here. They said that you were also sleeping with K9 and that you slept with TKO and that you
y'all.
was allegedly pregnant from K9. It was a lot of things
Thank
going on with
you.
Miss
Oh,
Mamas as well.
thank you.
Thank you. Whatever, get it.
Oh, big gift. It's a
Whatever.
Y'all,
big gift for me.
Thank
I'm
you,
not
baby.
here
I'm
for a
glad.
long time. I just stopped by for a quick second. Y'all not to cut you off, baby, but love you, Royce. Love you, Imp. I'm gonna
No,
hit
tell
y'all
me
up
what
on
you
the
was about
back
to
end.
say.
That's it.
No,
Love
tell me
you
what
some
you was about to
Charlie,
say. Tell
Charlie.
me what you
I
was
was
about to say.
just giving. I was just letting you know. Thank you because I needed that confirmation. Bossiana is a she's lied before, and I know she just cleared up saying that she said she never said she had twins, but she was actually agreeing with K9 with that lie. So she already knew K9 said they had twins. But y'all know I'm gonna
But
keep it real.
yeah, she just
Anyways,
gonna run
that's
along with
neither.
whatever he say.
Right. Thank you, Yetta. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, sis.
Baby.
That's how
Thank you.
y'all feel?
So,
Yeah, because
girl,
she's
it's
trying to blame it on
facts.
him. He's the one who said that she was having twins. Well, bitch, you went with it. You went with it.
She
Like
went
you have a
along
mind of your
with
own.
it. Exactly. So, girl, she's a liar. So
Wow.
Ooh,
I can't fully
girl.
be on her side. You get what I'm saying? She played that role. So at the end of the day, I am happy that she's not lying about having a baby though. So you got me that
Mm-hmm.
confirmation though. But it's still
This
not a
feels
good
funny
thing because
though.
it's like you bragging about having a baby by this nigga. But anyways, bye y'all. Love y'all. Mwah.
Bye, Charlie.
Hi,
Mwah.
hi, Royce. Hi, Yetta. Hi,
Hey,
Empress.
Tori. Tori
Hello,
is
my
Hey,
the
love.
one on
Tori.
the crew. What's
Y'all know
really
I'm
going
not the
on?
one to like really come up and clear my name and all that bullshit, but it's too much. So I met K9 for the first time the last time that I went to Las Vegas. I want to say, damn, how long ago was that? Maybe like 4 months
Mm-hmm.
ago, 5 months ago. I'm not sure. But when I arrived, I had went and bought some weed from him. Well, I didn't even buy it from him. To be real with you, he just gave it to me. I gave him a hug and he gave me free weed. I was probably there a whole 5 minutes, and I was actually with a girl that I talked to. If y'all know me, y'all know that I prefer females over men always. Um,
Mm.
but I was with the whole bitch that I'm talking to. Um, and so yeah, I guess he tried to lie and say that he effed me after he got upset. Not sure, probably the whole Barbie situation. I know Yetta had told me something too, but I do have proof, pretty much of him saying that I've never slept with him as well, and I do have text messages of that.
Um,
Um,
could you show that, please? Because I was under the impression
yeah.
that you two slept together as well. Because when I was his friend and helping him with the interviews and the
No, I
shows,
thought she was. I honestly thought she was TKO's. Like she had sex with
no,
TKO,
I thought that
not
too. But
not
she's cleared
K9.
TKO up. She said she told me about
So you
TKO
never
before that
touched
her and they
nobody,
went together.
Tori?
But
No, to this
K9
day,
told me
nobody on this app
verbatim.
can say that I touched them for real or show proof of that.
I
Really?
want to say he
Oh,
did
so
come
you
Mm-hmm.
into
just
my live
so you
after he was
flying out?
telling
Was you
everybody
getting you came? Okay, okay.
after he was telling everybody he fucked Tori. He came in my
You
room
said
and
what,
was like,
Empress?
"How does it feel? How does it feel that I fucked your friends?" And I'm like, I don't believe you fucked Torie. And even if you did, me and Torie have fell out. We just got back cool like 2 months ago.
Right,
Anyway.
This
But
thing
yeah,
on
it's like
gagging. He told me he slept with Torie. He told me he slept with Torie, Hapiana, Jasmine. He slept
He
with Bossy.
definitely slept with
Bossy wasn't
Haitiana.
late. He told
he
me,
didn't like that we was all gonna be
Hey,
together.
Autumn.
And he wanted
I'll
to
go
try
too.
to piss me off and
I'll
make
be
me
up
and
there.
Torie not like each other.
Thank you.
But it
Okay,
ain't even
Torie,
about
Miss
not
Torie.
liking each other. So this is my thing. This is how I look at women, men, friends. Like Yetta actually talked to both of them first, if you want to be honest. And then she's around all these girls, and y'all supposed to be cool, but these the same people meeting up with the guys that you already done dated and slept with. So to that'd be weird to me. That's just so off-putting. These girls, there's a lot of men out here. Trust me, y'all gotta find a bigger ocean. You can't be fucking behind people you laugh with every day. That's some crazy shit.
And don't do it and then tell me I'm obsessed with you. You're the one running behind me,
Yeah.
bitch.
Like no girl code, no respect. Like that girl in the comment said it best. Y'all hoes setting a bad example for women. Like it's some real girls out here. But then you got women wanna. I mean, yeah, Yetta probably want it all. She want all the hit, maybe. But y'all got to find more. You got to find
I
something
was
that your
about to say, Torie,
homegirl
do you
ain't
have
touched,
a
and they do
troll
exist.
another page?
Do,
They
But it's
do
okay.
exist.
You ain't saying
no, I
nothing.
don't care. It's okay. Yeah, no, it's
Okay,
not bad.
I'll read it fast before you get in trouble.
Okay,
Thanks,
so
Queen.
he had
go ahead.
said what the fuck you telling people we linked for? Because I guess Honey started going over this whose panel? Polygon or some shit's panel saying that I met with Take or K9 and all this stuff. But to be real with you, it ended up him being the one telling Honey that he met me and was just like flipping it, like on some weird shit. But well, it's Bigo and Bigo. People say now they're saying Torie's chasing clout. Torie wants clout. If I wanted clout, then I would have fucked you. And you clearly see that I chose not to do that. So
Okay, well, read it verbatim because it's blurry to me.
So
It's a little
basically, I
blurry.
don't know if it played it or not, but I was just like, because people were saying that I wanted clout, which again, I just picked up weed from him and it was completely free, and that was it. I was probably in his house a whole 5 minutes, and I told him if I wanted clout, then I would have fucked you, and I didn't do that. Same thing with TKO. If I wanted clout, then I would have fucked him. I would have given money. I would have done all this. The only
But you
thing
went
when it
out there
comes
to,
to
but you
money,
went out there to meet them though. What I'm saying, like you guys are just flying. Like okay, so Yetta in Yetta's situation, she met up with TKO and then she moved in with him. All right, so that was her whole thing. Okay, same with K9. She started dating him. Like why are you? What other reason than clout are you meeting up with these men off of Bigo that's already dated somebody you
if it
cool
was
with?
clout,
Like
I would have went live with it, and I did not
it
do
ain't even
that.
about red
I
lines. It
picked
can
up
just be
weed
clout.
from him, and that was it. But me
Well,
picking up weed from him, I'm a grown ass woman, so if I want to go and pick up weed from somebody, I'm gonna go pick up some
No,
weed
I
from
ain't
somebody.
saying that. That ain't
in
what
her
I'm
defense,
saying.
And
But
that's
you
her
are
perspective.
grown.
at the
But it's
time.
you are grown. But it's other people that sell weed too. You get what I'm saying? It's other men that sell weed.
We
Like
are on a platform, and I speak with multiple people. K9 had weed, and then I went over to Liz's house, and I got alcohol, and I had fun. Like, who gives a flying fuck? Then y'all want to take it and say
you
that
need to
I
calm down.
fucked him
Hold
and all
on.
this stuff.
See, there you
That's
go,
not true.
Torie. Stop cursing. And no, this is a calm platform. You don't gotta get turned up. Keep it down. We
I
having a
always cuss, so I
conversation.
said, who gives a flying fuck? That's it.
And guess what? And you ain't gonna see it how we see it. You ain't gonna see it how I see it. So I'm not gonna keep even talking to you about it. But that's
Okay.
just like you got a baby daddy. If your friend want to go hang up around your baby daddy and do the most, and then rumors come out that your friend and fuck your baby daddy, you'll feel away. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just
Okay, well, there's
women
that.
got
I
to
didn't fuck
find more guys
K9.
to hang around with. Y'all, women got to find, if your friend has touched him, then you got to find more friends, more guy friends. There's more out there. Stay away from the guys that already done
Okay,
touched your
well, at
friend.
that point, me and Yetta weren't cool, so.
Yeah. And also Torie didn't fuck him. So
No, I
it would
did
have been
not.
different if she had got down and dirty with him.
I
But
didn't even
not
touch
even
the man.
really
I gave him
because
a hug and I got free
But you
weed.
know what? But we can't call it. Because from what Torie telling us, nobody touched her. TKO didn't and he didn't. We don't know. We don't know. We weren't there.
The
We
text
don't. It
message
ain't like
just
we care because we
said,
grown. But you are grown too. but we just can speculate. You know what I'm saying? It's just something we'll always think about. That's all. You grown, you do what you want.
All right, guys.
That's
Well, I
all.
didn't fuck K9. And then TKO, I met him with
Yes.
everybody. I did not hand him money. However, I did pay for the whole tab for everybody's dinner, which was $1,400. That's the only money that I dished out.
So you paid $1,000 for who? What happened? What happened?
I paid the dinner for everybody at that table.
We went to Salt Bay
Why?
Restaurant.
Why?
Why? Because I was the one that planned it and I just did it.
She had one big while she was here in Vegas.
And
So
they
she had
handed
hella
one bill, so I just paid for it. But that's the
So
only
see,
money
this
that
is
I dished out.
so yeah. See, that's weird, Torie. Now you the same person that cursed me out and told everybody I stole your money and I didn't pay y'all
You
out the
clearly have a
agency.
personal issue with me still, obviously.
No, I'm just saying.
Did
But
you
you
guys
out here
ever
spending
speak
a
about
thousand
that? Did
dollars.
you guys ever talk about
No,
that?
I'm having a conversation. Y'all
Talk
do too
about
much.
what,
I'm just
Royce?
showing you. We don't have any. I don't
About
have
that
nothing
whole
against you. I'm just showing
situation?
you an example of. No, I'm just saying. I'm showing her an example of clout chasing. This is a good example right here. Like you're a
Yeah, but
single
if it was,
mom. You shouldn't
again,
be
for
doing the
me, if it
most.
was clout chasing, I would have been live talking about it. I don't do that. So no,
I'm
it's
not
not
trying to be
clout
personal. I'm giving
chasing.
an example.
And I'm responding. If it was clout chasing, I would
Listen,
have been on live doing my quote unquote big one, and I don't do that.
I'm mentioning it
So yes,
because if
short case,
she,
I am
if she
cashy. It's
told,
not that I just won money. I have money, but I just don't come on here and speak about it. Royce, what did you ask me?
Yeah,
okay,
I was more so, hold on, I'm gonna just meet you for 1 second. I was more so trying to necessarily see if you guys has talked about it or squared it up or whatever, because it'd be, hey boss, welcome back. And yeah, I guess you guys haven't, and we will correlate that on another note. I have
You
something that's
wait, talked about what, Royce?
that whole, it don't even matter, honestly. I'm not
Oh
even gonna bring
no,
that up
not
because that's
really.
not what this whole situation is about. Hey boss. So yeah,
Hi. So
it's about
I
this
just wanted to
situation.
be very, very clear with people, right?
I do spend a lot of money on my kid, TY. Lots.
My Okay, thank you.
Go ahead,
Me
boss.
having this baby is not to spite K9, is not to use it against him. If he wants to see his baby, he can. If he does not give a fuck about this baby, I'm not gonna put him on child support. Like I told him in the text messages right after we broke up, I have my baby. I'm going to have my baby on my own. I got this. I had to raise my son on my own. I'm definitely gonna raise this child on my own. And my son's 13. My son's old enough to at least not be as much of a burden. I got this. If him and Barbie end up having kids, congratulations. I do not wish them any evil, any wrong. I do not give a fuck. My point today was to prove that people kept saying that I was lying about being pregnant. I'm not. I will have this baby. My baby's gonna be a Scorpio just like its mommy, and my baby will be intelligent. My baby will not have any fucking speech impediment. My baby will not have any genetic disorders. I am very intelligent and very smart. My baby will not have to worry about looking up my coochie on the internet. My baby will be okay. My baby's gonna be good over here. So if all I want to say is this is not to spite him. This is not to keep him in my life. I have text messages that when I asked him when he was in jail last time to sign away his rights so I could raise the baby alone. I don't give a fuck about what they do over there. Hi, Ari.
Hey, boo,
I don't.
congratulations.
I'm finna mute her
Thank
real quick. Boss, you
you.
got the floor. Boss, you have the entire floor.
Hi, yeah. So this is not to spite him. This is not to be a bitter baby mom. If he wants to be in the baby's life, he can see it from a distance. We'll have a mutual party. Barbie can come pick up the baby and they can go see each other. I have no ill will against
Oh,
that
girl.
man.
Oh, let me
None.
mute.
I
Oh,
really
hell
don't. I
no.
really don't give a. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
hell
That's how much
no.
I don't. I don't care. I don't care nothing about that girl or the situation she has going on with him. That's how much of an adult I am. My first child's father's not on child support. He's not going to be on child support. My name is Bossy for a reason. I do not have to use anything physical about myself to obtain financial means. I have licenses. I have degrees. I'm also about to have another certification for a Google data analyst certification. Like I do not. I'm good over here. If he wants to be in this child's life, he's more than welcome to. If he doesn't, I don't give a fuck. I don't need child support. I don't need anything from you. I'm gonna be good. Shit,
Now,
I'm
this is
driving his
my
car right now.
question.
That's in my name.
Do you think it'd be healthy to allow him in the baby space and back into your space after all of this has went down? Because you know he's gonna get out of jail and he's gonna hear about how he got locked up and who locked him up, and his speculations that you weren't necessarily the one that pushed him into jail and everything like that, and then some. You know, K9 has a history of retaliating. And so, with that being said, do you think that's even safe to lay him all in your space and in your baby's space if you were to keep the baby? Thank y'all for gifting my
Hold
entire
on.
panel. Thank you. Okay,
I
no
don't,
worries.
I don't know how to put a background on. How do y'all put a background on? I don't know how to do that
Oh,
shit.
yeah. Hit the 3 lines at the bottom
Yeah.
and then hit magic
Okay.
and then hit your choice of a background. Any of those little pictures. Do you see them?
These are backgrounds. These look like
Yep.
filters.
Yeah, they do, but no. Oh, wait. Are you on mask? Go slide over to background. So you must be on mask. Slide over to background.
No,
Hit background.
I'm
And
literally,
then
I go down. Oh shit.
no, choose a background.
I
So you
tried.
on
I
mask
went down.
still.
No, it
Okay,
says
so go.
magic, right?
Yep.
Magic. And then when I hit magic,
And they got 2
there's no
categories:
slide
mask
over.
and background. You see them? Mask
No,
and
not
background.
on mine. Not on mine,
Oh,
unfortunately.
really? Oh,
Yeah.
no. Look, you don't get yourself a beard.
Unfortunately,
Take that
no.
off. Give yourself some
I'm
antlers.
trying. I don't even fucking know.
There you go. You don't have
So
a background.
to put in the effort and work to really help him become a better person and he becomes a better person, I have no I have no problem with him being around a child. Like I've told him several times he needs mental health help. Like the way he reacts to certain situations is above and beyond and he needs that help. And if he gets that and he's really on his shit and she does everything she says she's gonna do and make him a better person, that's fine. But one thing I want her to take heed of is she always says like, oh, he's never had a boss bitch. Girl, honeybee will tell you, and she tells you out his mouth, every car that man has had, apartment that man has had since he's known y'all, I played a big part in. But that AMG for his birthday, I put that down payment on that Mercedes Benz. Like, let's just keep it a buck. So money means one thing, but money doesn't make a person happy, girl. Because if money made a person happy, he would have stayed in a lot of the relationships he was in and fucked with a lot of people he would continue to fuck with. But if she's able to do her magic and do her big one and make him a better person, and he really becomes a better person, I'm not against him being in his child's life. But that's if that happens. If that doesn't happen, no, I do not think it's a good idea for him to be around my child. Fuck no.
Who am I? Explain. Now, this is my question. You still have your name on some of his vehicles and his
Yeah, I'm
old
driving him right
places.
now.
Ooh, not you driving around. Ooh, so you're gonna take the
Y'all don't hear
car?
that? Y'all don't hear that? Yeah, that's Girl, what? Yeah.
Ooh, well, it is hers. Okay, it is hers. She paid for her name on it. I mean, period. Okay, it is hers. Okay, so now that was some tea. That was a gag. Okay, and what else? What else? Right, is there her name? Right, Jazz. Could y'all get their whole panel? At least if y'all want to do host, that's fine. Boss not a host, and
I
if you want something from me, I'll give it to her. But if y'all get the whole panel, we on 5. Look at this. This is crazy. Could we get a little ones and twos? Go ahead, boss. I'm sorry.
Yeah, people keep saying I'm in love with him. There's a difference between being in love with somebody and loving them. If I came up here and I told y'all I don't love that man, I have no love for him, that means I never loved him. Anybody, if you love somebody once, you'll love them forever. Does that love transform? Does that love change from being in love to just having an amount of love that you'll always have for him? And never till I'm carrying his baby, of course I'm gonna have some type of love for him. But saying that I'm in love with him is crazy. I do not want to be with him anymore. We have came to a position where we're no longer good for each other. It's toxic on both sides. Why would I want to
Now, have
keep
you
being in that
spoken to him?
relationship?
He's been locked up because I know he's been calling your phone.
I
Have you spoken to him?
initially yes, but I did, for the better of our relationship or the better of our situation, tell him like, you can't call me while you're in jail no more. It's every time you do something and it's always fuck me and I'm always the first person here for you, so I'm done with that. Like, do not call me no more. And he took heed, he respected it, and hasn't called me since. But I did also block the jail number, so he can't call me anymore from jail. Because they call you and they're like, if you wish to take this call, press this button. If you wish to no longer receive calls from the facility, press this button. I press that button. And like when he gets out,
I pressed that.
yeah, and I press that button,
Hello.
so he's no longer able to actually reach me. But like I said, if he gets out and he becomes a better person, he wants to be in his child's life, true, cool. But me knowing him, when he gets out, the first thing he's gonna say is "fuck that bitch" and "fuck that baby," and that's okay too.
Girl, because now your baby for grabs to be used as content. If you keep it, it's up for grabs to be used as content. So how would you feel about, putting your baby up in the spotlight and on Bigo?
My baby's not gonna be on Bigo. Like, I don't like. What's the need for it? Like, I'm not about to be having competition of the who baby looks better with bitches. So I know it's gonna turn into that. Like, well,
Mhm.
my baby has Chanel on, and yo, like, girl. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that I'm not even gonna go there. But I'm not about to be having competitions with bitches over babies. My concern is that my baby is healthy. My baby's articulate like my son. My son gets all A's and B's. He literally tests in the 90th percentile for every subject. 90th percentile meaning that only 10% of kids in the whole fucking country is smarter than him in that subject. I'm worried about having a smart, intelligent kid, and especially if it's a girl, I'm gonna make sure that she's loved enough and that she has everything that she needs, so she never grows up and deals with a man that disrespects her or treats her the way I've been treated. And that's that.
Okay, so we don't know the sex of the baby yet. We don't know the
Not
sex.
yet.
Okay, but
Not
we
yet.
have got ultrasound. What's up, Miss Carr? We have gotten the ultrasound today, live and in living color. What's up, Maji? And everything that then some. So she is with child. To give you guys an update, she is with child. She's not having twins as rumored before by K9. He's the one that ran with it. Thank you guys so much for helping me. We're trying to get the 5K on the board here. Can you guys just spice it up, shake it up, run it down? Thank you guys so very, very much for helping me and gifting my whole entire panel. Y'all keep me rich, I keep them rich. We keep it all in rotation. Thank you guys. So yeah, she agreed to the rumor and everything like that, and then some. So with that being said, it is not twins. It is just one baby. Period. Charlie on the ones and mother loving two. That's why you should have stayed your bald head self up here. Okay. Now it is giving very much. Someone wanted to be unmuted. I think it was my mother. So let's unmute her. I know she in the car. She always get a call, but she will come back. She does this. Okay. Hold on one second. No, was it you with a question or was it Ari with a question? I know one of y'all had a question. Somebody had one. Okay, I'm gonna just unmute all y'all. How about that?
No, all I said was congratulations. I didn't have a question for her.
Oh, okay. Were you a witness to this incident today?
I was actually there with her. I was actually there with her, and then I just decided not to get into the live, but I was actually there with her. So for the comments to the people who asked why I'm here, that's why I'm here.
Cause you was at the ultrasound appointment. And
Cause
so it was her.
he my motherfucking
Period.
stepson. That's why. But go ahead.
I will. If Charlie want to come up, tell me. Charlie, if you want to come up, let me know. Cause I know he was busy. That's why he dropped down. But if you want to come up, I would love for him to come up. Okay.
Yeah,
So
Ari knew about this beforehand. She did meet me at the place, and yeah, she was there for the thing, the appointment. She was on the other side of me because the room is big as fuck. It has like white couches. It's like honestly, like it's a really nice place. Yeah.
now question, is it that I knew it. I know. Okay, no worries. Is it that the Memorial Village place or was it a different place?
It's a place that only does ultrasounds. Like it does
Okay, you
ultrasound.
went to
Correct. Like they have like this little thing called heartbeat buddies where you can get like a little like thing that has a baby heartbeat on it. It's literally just for ultrasounds, and they have the 3D. So I will be getting the 3D when I turn 20 weeks. I'll be finding out the gender, guys, in about roughly 6.5 weeks. So in a month and a half, I will be back there, and I will know the gender of the baby. Yeah.
And my
Which
question,
I'll
when you
be
spoke to
live.
him on the phone recently, did you tell him you got an ultrasound? Like, did you check, like, give him more information behind the kid? Does he want it? Does he want you to get an abortion? What does K9 think about you being pregnant?
Originally when I kept coming to him talking about breaking up, like I kept mentioning, I stayed on his head because I don't know if y'all recall, he was with C, and when Ari came out, it was so hard for him to break up with C. And you know, me and him had a relationship where we, besides us fighting and getting really fucking toxic, we did know each other. And so I knew, I was like, I feel like he may want to break up, but he can't do it. He can't bring himself to do it. So I kept bringing it up. And part of that conversation was me getting rid of the baby. And then he was very adamant about, no, he wants me to keep it. He wants to be there every step of the way. Yeah, and there's text messages to prove it. And then he, like, when I told him I was gonna get an abortion, he got mad when I posted it on Beagle. I was like, just tell Beagle I miscarried because I'm older, so you don't have to like have any blame on you. Like everything that I did as far as Beagle related was for his personal image because this is his mainstream of income. And I don't want to like, even though like I did what I did with the jail thing, I don't want to like destroy his life entirely. I still want him to be able to provide for himself. I still want him to be able to make some type of money despite it. Like I got out of the $30,000 that I owed for that bond. I'm good. I'm clear. I could walk away free. I'm not gonna have to pay $30,000 for his ass to get back in jail. I did what I was supposed to do with the bond company. And that's what y'all failed to realize. It had nothing to do with the bitch. I'm not paying, I already paid enough money for you. I'm not paying $30,000. And I had collateral on top of it, meaning that if I didn't cooperate with them, the second this nigga ran, I was going to be responsible for that 30,000, and I have collateral put up against it because Art will tell you she called every single bond company in fucking Texas to make sure they knew that he was a runner, to make sure they knew not to bond him out, and that bond company did hear, and they're like, well, he has that domestic violence case, and da 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 da, and we're unsure, and they made me put collateral down. I'm not losing shit over a nigga. I don't give a fuck no more. I'm done. It stops here.
Nothing else. So, guys, when I first did this, she let us know that he destroyed her TVs, he destroyed her vases, he destroyed her furniture. Like he just totally destroyed her entire home. And he caused some, domestic violence and abuse towards her while with child. Okay. So that's what she's talking about in regards to her insurance claim and trying to get herself back together and get back on the good foot with everything. Now I do have a question for Ari and Bossy. Ari, if you do not mind taking yourself off mute, thank you. I have a question. Now, is it given that you and Bossiana are like best of friends to the end? Are y'all best friends because you both were with K9? I thought you were his mama and everything like that and then some. So express to me what this is doing. Like, what do you got right now? What's going
Me
on?
me and Bossy are not best friends. At the end of the day, Bossy is well aware. I don't trust Bossy. However, um, when I first met Bossy, me and her did have a very close knitted relationship. And she traded the relationship for what she traded it for. However, because I don't give a fuck about that person. After me and her have talked on the back end, and Bossy came to me and apologized to me, I was able to accept the apology and move on. I don't too much care about the situation anymore. But no, we're not best friends. But I just don't too much care about the situation anymore to be upset with her or whatever. She apologized. I accepted the apology and moved forward.
Oh, okay. Can I ask a question? Oh, so you guys were friends first before she met K9?
No, no,
No.
no, no. When I came home,
Yeah,
hey, hold on one second.
no worries.
Okay,
And mother, read your
okay, I got
messages
you. No,
and everything.
when I got no TT, when I got out, we were introduced. When Yetta took her name off of his bond, it was Bossy who called me and told me he was in jail and that um she had took her name off. And so I was like, okay, well, what we got to do or whatever. So she told me everything got done or whatever. She was initially introduced to me as his sister. However, I instantly knew that was not his sister. I told her, I was like, you're not his sister, but I'm. And she's like, oh, yes, I am, this and other. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So one day we was on the phone and I made a joke. I was like, well, I'm not getting back with him because I'm not gonna be sharing dick with y'all. And she mistakenly said, oh, baby, I'm done with the dick. And I said, what you just say?
Mm-hmm.
And she repeated herself. And I was like, and so she was like, wait, so you really thought I was K9's sister this entire time? I was like, yeah. She was like, well, she told me that they
He
had a
told
conversation the
me.
day before and he had told her that he told me the truth. However, he had not told me the truth. And so I was like, she was like, so y'all didn't have a conversation last night? I was like, no. I said, he called my phone while he was in jail. I was like, but we didn't have the conversation. So I was like, up until now, I thought you were still his sister or whatever. And so she told me, I got off the phone with her. I called K9. I said, there's something you want to tell me about Bossiana. He was like, what? That's my sister. I said, your biological sister? He said, yeah. I said, you sure? Yeah, I said, have y'all ever fucked? He was like, why the fuck would I fuck my sister? I said, because I just talked to her. Because I just talked to her. I said, so is there something else you need to tell me? And he was like, you just talked to her. I was like, yeah. And so then he paused for a minute and he was like, yeah, it's one more thing. I said, what? He was like, she's pregnant. Then I
Wait,
called
wait, wait, wait,
her
wait. No,
and
he
then
didn't.
we,
I don't think he told you I was pregnant yet. You didn't know I was pregnant until you got out, or until he got out and y'all was living together. Because I
no,
kept
I'm talking
telling
about,
him to tell you.
that's what I'm talking
Okay.
about. No, that's what we're fast forwarding too because me and you were playing on the phone about kids.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
so that's when I called him and that's when he told me that you were pregnant.
Mm.
Yeah, because
And
I
then
was
they
under the
asked me,
impression that he told her. I was like, I thought you told her. I thought you told her. I thought you told her. And he was lying to me, telling me that he had told her. And then she didn't know anything. And then I was just like, you gotta tell her. And then the I think the day that she knew and she really found out what it was, that's when she went to that's when they had that interview on Bigo. And then she aired it out that I
yeah, it
was
was the same
actually
exact day.
huh?
She said it was the same exact day. She
Correct.
in the
Yeah,
blood.
it was. She went. She went. They did a little interview. Rick Rosa came up, and then she was like, "Yeah, the baby mama, we're having a baby, et cetera, et cetera." And then, why was I content playing the sister? Honestly, y'all have to realize, okay. So the whole Yetta thing, I have a lot of regrets about that. Now looking back on it, now that I'm in my right mind and I am trying to get help, I would have never done that stupid shit. I was just doing anything for the thrill, and that was part of it. But after the sister lie continued because of his Bigo career, because I was in his box, because I went in there, I did have admin. We knew that if everybody found out that I went over at his house and did that, that would have a negative implication on his views and his fans, and people will look at him like a dirty ass nigga. So we kept it going until the baby situation. And Ari was like, enough is enough. But I was pretending to be a sister. Like I said, a lot of stuff I did was because I don't want to mess up his income. I still don't wish him bad, nigga. I'm just not paying $30,000 for you to go be happy. Now go be happy after I get off this 30,000. Go ahead.
Yeah, because
Mm.
they both like when I decided to tell who she was, neither one of them knew. Like the moment I said it, they both started blowing up my phone, and I started ignoring them because I'm like, bitch, it's done with. Like I'm not about to nobody not about to say that's his sister no more. That's not his sister.
And I did get an ultrasound. Y'all saying I didn't get one. I just got one. I have the
We
ultrasound pictures right
just
here. Like y'all are weird.
like me. Thank you, Kale.
Talking
Thank y'all,
about she
baby.
hasn't got an ultrasound. I did it on live for y'all to see.
We did
Ain't
the
no
ultrasound.
Photoshop. It was live and
It is
girl.
recorded. It's recorded and filmed. Let me see if my media team can send me the clip real fast because they be fast with it. Everything is live and in living color. She did
Somebody said
everything on live.
somebody in the comments said, "Why do I want to be a part of K9's baby life?" I did not want to be a part of K9's baby life. Me and Royce had talked on the back end, and I told Royce that I would meet her there. My advice to Bossiana was to abort the baby, so she wouldn't have to deal with him. However, she told me why she wanted to keep it, and that's her.
It's my decision at the end of the day. So if I get an abortion, I get one. If I keep it, I keep it. But at the end of the day, no one's gonna have to deal with this child but me. She was abort the bastard. I know what she's about to say. She's gonna say the bastard. She always calls it a bastard.
Right. I heard
She
that, but I
always
said,
calls
what
it a
was it? Right.
bastard.
I
She was gonna
stopped, so
say the
nobody
bastard.
should be. No, I knew the comments was gonna carry it. I stopped and I said, "Baby, okay."
She's gonna call it a bastard. It's not, and that's the thing. Y'all keep saying that she wants to be in K9's baby life. The only reason that me and Ari talk is because Ari like me and Ari understand each other on a different level because dealing with this individual, we did lose a lot. We did lose a lot, and she knows like how it feels to deal with somebody, love somebody, and lose a lot as a result of them. And that's what we have in common. Like I believe that 100% she's over them. I know her relationship. We talk about her relationship every now and then, but she's very happy, and the person she's with is very happy with her. I'm not in a relationship, but I am speaking with somebody. Ari knows they. Ari knows. So I might do a Bay reveal, but just know that if you do see me in a Bentley, it's not a 2016. It's a brand new one.
Ooh,
Yeah. So I'm moving on with my life.
A bit.
Yeah, I'm moving on with my life. I'm very happy. People keep thinking it's about a nigga. It will never be about a nigga. It will
No,
never get
I'm
that.
sorry. on stuff. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I mean, I'm sorry. I clicked on that. Oh,
And
go
y'all
ahead.
keep saying lies. And the reason I keep coming up here is just to prove y'all wrong. Because y'all keep saying I'm a liar, I'm this and I'm that. I already can tell you there's a lot of blue checks in my inbox and a lot of niggas in Houston that actually got pressure. That's why I wanted to move to Houston. If you want to be real, Houston is the black mecca. There are fucking doctors, lawyers, politicians that are fucking African American, and the bread down here don't stop. Ain't no motherfucking
So,
what is it, flex
Bossiana,
vendor?
maybe you
Yes.
should come to Bigo and invest in yourself. Come to my agency, bring your little bag, and we'll flip it. I mean, if hello, it's good
If
on
that
Okay.
is,
here.
yeah.
Period. But I was a host. If you look at my numbers, I was a host for like 2 weeks. So I am signed to an agent already. So I don't think I could be released. His name is Uncle Leroy.
Wait,
That was my agent at one point in
wait.
time.
I
Oh
gotta
well,
wake up.
we can work on
Eee.
that. Yeah, you need to bring that little
Wait,
bag and
wait, Mom,
yeah.
before you overspeak, I gotta wake up some tea. Oh my God, how could I just forget about this? Mom, mute
What,
Ari.
baby?
Mute. This ain't about you right now. Mute, mute.
This about me?
Mom,
I got
you
to
know
mute.
that lady used to run with Yaga?
I know who that is, girl.
I
Long
forgot
time ago.
all about that. Okay,
Long time ago. But
okay.
you see how she's letting bygones be bygones, unlike some people. It happened. I apologize for the part I played in that, Empress.
Yeah.
We can move past it. I never seen that man in real life, as you know. Still to this day, have not seen that man in real life.
No, I'm
Um,
okay. This ain't. Yeah,
but
I'm
she's
done.
moving past it. She's a grown woman. See, she's not gonna sit there and hold on to like bullshit. But yeah,
Okay, I just wanted y'all to have that moment or whatever case it be. So the young man that tried to violate and annihilate my mother, him and Bossy was really close. Wait, so they ain't never meet or whatever, but
What's
they was really in some cahoots or whatever case they be. I don't really want to necessarily drag it, but y'all know the story. Okay, they was together. So with that being said, everybody let it go. We doing fine. Everybody being great. But I had to get the tea. Now that I didn't know y'all spoke about it or whatever, but child.
see, and
All
that's the
right.
thing. People keep saying I'm getting attention from K9. I've been on Bigo longer than K9. As you see, Royce just brought up a whole situation that happened between me and Empress years before K9 was even on this app. So if I did decide to come back and be a host and show the man with the Bentley or the Nigerian man that works for Google or the other men that I'm currently talking to that actually have money, that's my choice. If I show y'all how to bag these niggas and start teaching y'all how to be a better person, how to get certifications online, that's my choice. Because I was a host way before K9 ever existed. Look at my numbers. I had a nigga send me a yacht on my birthday on this app. Like, stop playing with me.
What about the man that you legally married to?
The man that I'm legally married to is a data analyst. He worked for Lockheed and Martin. He did go to France, but baby, he's back and he lives in Atlanta right now. And honestly, I might have him come back to Houston. He's African as well. You know, African men get to the money. When
So
I
wait,
stopped,
have them
yeah,
come back all together or y'all not?
I'm legally married to him still.
Girl, he gonna
And of course,
gab.
I'm not gonna divorce him. I'm on everything of his. If that man dies today, all of his inheritance, because his family's rich. He went to fucking one of the top motherfucking engineering schools in the U. Hell no, I'm not divorcing him. I'm on his
Listen,
life
I'm still
insurance.
behaving. Oh,
I'm
thank
on
you.
his pension. I'm on everything. The second that man die or retire, I get everything. Girl, why would y'all
Do
divorce
y'all
something like that?
do y'all hear what kind of person Bossiana is? She's a terrible
And
person. You're a
and
terrible person.
yeah?
And if you need to be more like me though, Yetta. You need
I
to be more like me. You need
never
to
will
look
be
out
like
for
you.
yourself. You need to look out for yourself because if you looked out for yourself, how I look out for me, TKO would have never threw a milkshake on your face and got 17.5K out of you.
I would rather have a
I ain't
milkshake to
never
the
had
face
no man no
than be
money.
anything
I
like
did some
you.
foreign, but I ain't never had no man no money.
Baby, your
And
karma
make
is
up
in your
in
belly right
after.
now. Your
Oh
karma is
well.
in your belly
Oh
right
well.
now.
And I hope, honestly, I hope that one day you get to experience being a mother. Because how old are you and you still haven't? I hope one day
Why
you
is
get to
that a
experience
read
that
when
if
I've
you want
tried
it.
my hardest
If you
not to
want
get
it.
pregnant?
If you want
I
it.
don't
If
want
you
it.
want it.
I
If
don't
you
want it,
want it.
bitch. I don't
If
want to
you
be
want it. A
like
baby's a
you.
blessing. A baby's a blessing.
Okay, and
Why you gotta
everybody
be
don't have
like
to do
me?
that.
And I said, if you want it, I agree. Not everybody has to do that. But you sitting here trying to say that my karma's my baby, that's fucking weird, bitch. How is a baby karma?
Well,
You're
that's
fucking
K9's baby.
weird. A
Yeah,
baby
that's
is
your
a fucking
karma.
blessing. You don't understand that because you never brought life into this world. But a baby is a
Y'all
fucking
try to leave
blessing.
the
You weird
babies
ass
out of
bitch.
it, y'all.
Yeah,
He's
No.
weird.
great
You're a
advice. I'm
weird ass
sorry.
fucking
I don't
hoe.
want to
Shut
get
up,
I
too
let
bitch.
dark.
babies out of
Now, what I will say is, now Bossiana on both sides, I feel like okay, I get what you saying, but money wise, y'all both got played. Then Yetta not the only one that got played.
Yep.
Boo, you did
And did.
invest money
And
into
did.
K9.
And did.
I'm just being
And did.
fair.
And did. And did. But I ain't never hand him no fucking 17,000 out my shit. Did I do stuff
Oh,
for
What's
so
the
him?
you basically saying
difference?
that's what's different. You didn't hand him the money. That's what make the difference.
Hell no.
That's what
I just did it for
okay.
him.
And let me point something out. Hold
it.
on. I gave that money in the promise that we were going to get a house. I wasn't just giving it
Girl,
to give it because I'm a
that nigga
dumbass
sold
bitch.
you a
He
dream and
lied
you
to
bought
me.
it. That
He
nigga sold
and
you
he
a dream
lied
and you
to me.
bought it.
Yes,
I'm sorry that
exactly.
you're
Y'all
gullible.
forget
I'm
that.
sorry that you're
It was supposed
gullible.
to be
You
for
weren't
a
even
house.
smart enough. You weren't even smart enough to get a fucking legal contract with the nigga to indicate that, hey, if I'm putting this money down, this
Listen,
money is to be
baby,
used for the purpose of a home.
you cannot tell me I'm stupid without calling yourself a fucking dumb bitch too.
Did you get a legal contract though? If it's for
Did you
business,
get a
then we get
legal
a legal
contract
contract.
when you paid all this money to get K9 stupid ass cars?
Now we arguing about who the dumbest.
It's in my name though. It's in my name though. At the end of the
Okay.
day, you said, according to you, you said that you were doing it for a house. I'm not, like, honestly, the only thing I've done for him is I swiped my card. I've never gave him money and be like, here, this is for the purpose of that. When we went to the dealership and we put that payment down on that AMG, I took my money out the bank and handed it to the person for the car. If I was doing something for a legal thing, for like a fucking house that's supposed to have my fucking name on it, I would make sure at least I'm fucking legally covered. That's the difference. I tricked the fuck off and knew I was tricking, but I wasn't putting the money towards the purpose. So what you're saying doesn't make sense. Because if you're doing something for something legally, make sure you're legally fucking protected. That's why you should think more like me.
Okay, so you would rather me trick my money off knowingly
Why not?
than get tricked.
Why
I
not?
got tricked and you were tricked.
You got tricked and you didn't protect yourself. Your fault.
Here's
Yeah,
Sparkle.
and I've always admitted that was
I'm
stupid
not,
as
and
fuck for
that's the
me.
thing too. Let me ask you a question.
But y'all
How would
want to
it
bring
have
that
worked?
shit up.
How would it have worked? Yetta, how would it have worked if he did get the house? How would that have worked? Would your name have been on that house?
Of course, I was the one with the credit.
Your name would have been on that house.
Yes.
So let me ask you a question. If your name, if you're the one with the credit and your name's on the house, what was the reason of giving him the money?
Because he would say that he's the man of the house and he should be in charge of the
Oh
finance.
Lord, oh Lord, I don't give a fuck. Anytime me and him has done something and I put money towards it, if it's in my name, the money's staying in my pocket. What the fuck is the point of giving it to him?
I guess I should have legally required that you sign a
Girl, and I'm
document
just
saying
saying,
you was
going
going to
forward,
pay
yeah,
me
no
back.
shade, no tea. Always legally protect yourself. Cover your fucking ass, especially when it has to do with legal.
Can you let me talk? Because you keep cutting me off.
Go ahead.
I said, I guess I should have legally gotten you to sign a document that said you was going to pay me back half of that bail when I bonded his ass out. And you lied to me.
You
Talking
should
about, oh,
have.
you trying to close on
You
my
should
house.
have. You should have, but you didn't.
Yeah,
you didn't
because you're
learn
a
your lesson
fucking
with
lying ass
TKO,
bitch.
and I hope you learned it now. Oh well, I did what TKO did. I sold your ass a dream, and your dumb ass bought it. Not my fault.
Well, you're an evil bitch. You're evil as fuck.
Oh well, and you're a dumb bitch. Suck my dick.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, ladies, because I almost stopped breathing. Ladies. Okay. Whew.
Why do y'all
I
hate
gotta
me?
let
Royce.
them
Because
talk.
I
I
trust the
gotta
wrong
let them
people.
talk.
Y'all hate me because
Because
I
they
get
trust the
fucked
wrong
over.
people.
That's crazy.
So let me ask you a
Y'all
question.
hate me because
You knew
I get
was.
fucked over.
You knew I wasn't his sister at that point when I told you I was giving 13,000. You're a dumbass to trust me. Just how Ari said she don't trust me. You're
No,
a
I
dumbass.
did not.
That's your fault.
I did
That's
not
your
know
fault,
then,
dummy.
Bossiana.
Your fault.
Get your
Your
fucking face
fault. Take
straight.
that up with God. Take it up with God at this point. Bitch, go get your money
No,
back.
y'all.
No,
They
you
gotta
take it up with
stop.
God. You the goddamn devil. You're going to hell, bitch.
Aww.
All right, wait a minute.
Aww.
Okay, they gotta stop. I'm gonna reel them back in. I'm reeling back in. I'm reeling back in. Oh my God, my girls.
But they having their
My
moment. They want to
girls.
express themselves. They haven't had the opportunity to really express
I
themselves. I mean,
know.
I'm taking it
I
all in,
let
but
them
they're having
talk.
their moment. And it's not out of control, but they're having their moment.
I let them have their little moment.
So,
But I don't want them to
Auntie
get
Imp,
too
how do you
far.
feel
She pregnant right
about
now.
How
what's
do I
going on?
feel? What
Yeah.
I feel is that
Yes.
this is how I feel. I think men, a lot of men, a lot of women allow men to always get the upper hand. It's so funny how women can be women and then we start dating these men, and then somehow we're the ones fighting and we're the ones that lost everything because of a man. And honestly, we should be eating their ass up. There's so many
Bossiana and
things that
Yetta,
can
are y'all
take.
listening? Listen.
I
Right.
told them this, Charlie. They don't listen. They don't listen. Maybe
Hold
they
Y'all
on.
have
don't
to
know if they're
listen.
listening.
Nope.
They're
She was
listening.
just as evil as that bitch to me.
But Yetta,
Both of
hold
them.
on. Hold on, sis, because we getting somewhere. What I'm about to say, the reason why I asked Imp this, because I knew Imp was gonna drop some wisdom. And let me say this real quick to both of y'all, because I know I be on here, and I'm not mature sometimes, and I get it. But this is a topic where this man has moved on, y'all. So where do y'all go from here? Do y'all feel like y'all should still be arguing? It actually would key the whole bigo if y'all get along. You know what
Get
I'm
along.
saying? Shit
Well,
on
I
wait,
never get
wait.
But
K9.
it,
along with
I,
He
somebody
it
who
can
is
got
all
rock
them
the
away.
bitches
wait,
together.
wait,
no
wait, wait,
shade.
wait, wait. We gotta be
This
fair.
was
Hold
the
on,
thing,
wait,
Charlie. They were trying to have a relationship. They were
wait.
trying to all move past it.
Oh,
It's so lock up and things. All of them fell out all over again. Ari, Yetta,
damn.
Bossiana, they all fell out
What
again
what
even after this whole
well, let me
situation.
just say
And they
this.
trying
Okay,
to build a
so let me
relationship.
just say this.
All right.
Bossiana has a privileged, very privileged, disrespectful attitude. Yetta's attitude is it's very catty, and it's also vengeance. She'll come at you. So they can never be friends. They just can't.
Now, Empress, I am not a vengeful person at all. I didn't try to get that bitch back on nothing. But for people to expect me to forgive her and be cordial with her after she played like his sister and laid her head on my pillows, y'all got me fucked up.
Y'all will never get
Mm,
along. Never, ever,
yeah.
ever, ever,
Oh, it's
ever.
up and it's
Yeah.
stuck.
And they
Damn.
shouldn't, right? And there's no need for them to.
You laid your head
But
on Ari's pillows, and you still do you still have her bed, or did he take the bed back? Because y'all were sleeping
Let
in
me
that
let me
bed
No.
for a
explain the
while
difference
after you knew
between
it
what
was hers.
happened.
After
Now
you
let me
knew it was
explain.
hers, girl.
Now, nope,
But
let me
the whole
explain the
story
difference there.
up there.
I never met
Ari was
Ari and smiled in her fucking face and lied to her and knowingly slept in her bed and fucked on her nigga. I did not
I
know. I
never slept
believed
in your
Canine.
bed. I never slept
Well,
in your
you
bed.
slept in my guest bed, bitch. That was my bed
It was
too.
fun. It was fun. It was amazing. It was an
Oh my
amazing
Totally
God.
experience.
different what you
It
did
was
versus me
amazing. I'll
sleeping in
do.
Ari's
And
crib,
guess
not
what?
knowing it was
And women
Ari's
did it.
crib. Okay?
Oh, okay. And you did it too.
No, you
Oh
are
well.
malicious as
Get over
fuck.
it.
I didn't do nothing
And,
maliciously.
and
Y'all, K9 has moved on. It would just gag us
that's
if
what I'm
y'all
telling her.
could.
That's what I'm telling
yeah.
her.
I
Girl,
be telling
let
but
This
the thing
man
and
done
I
about it
don't
moved
even
is,
put
on.
but that's the thing. He gets to
my
move
show
on,
wash
and
your face.
they're left with
I
all this
don't told
baggage.
them.
Right, Imp.
That's the
I
bad
Exactly,
don't
thing.
Auntie.
told them
He
this.
gets
That's
to
the
move
horrible
on,
thing.
Let me say
and they
Yes.
something.
get to be,
That
yeah,
nigga
this
ain't
is
moved on
crazy.
from a goddamn thing.
Come
He's
on,
still
Imp. Yes.
discussing me and Ari all the fucking time. He ain't moved on from shit. He was just in my live flying shit across the screen about how he fucking on my friends. So he ain't moved on with a goddamn thing. He never can. He never fucking will. I don't know how you sat there next to him this whole time and let him talk about his ex-girlfriends more than he talk about you.
Oh,
Aww. Aww. Well, when you get another relationship, let me know, baby. Or let me know if it's gonna be you and Bobby forever alone, because you can't keep a man or anybody else around you. But all right, let me know how that goes. Okay, keep me
It's
posted.
not a
I wish you the
flex.
best.
It's not a
I wish
flex
you
to
the
But
best.
keep
let
a
It's
me,
not a
man,
but let
flex.
me
especially a
say
trash
this
It's
ass
not a
too.
man.
flex. You're. Oh well.
You
And the
you
next
can't
man I'm
really
with.
say that when
Oh
your baby
well.
daddy is with Barbie right now, though,
Oh
talking about you can't
well.
keep a
Oh
man. It's
well.
not
That's my
right.
baby dad. What
yeah,
about the
a
next man
man
I'm gonna be
and a
with?
flex, ladies.
What about
No
the next
shade.
man? What about the
He
man
ain't
after that?
upgrading and a flight,
Bossiana,
especially not no
congratulations on having two different baby daddies, girl. You're winning.
upgrading.
Ooh, and them. Congratulations on not having kids at all, bitch.
Yeah, thank you. Because that's what I tried
You're
for.
barren.
To
You're
not have any
barren.
kids.
You're barren. Let's keep
Mission
it a buck. Let me ask
accomplished.
you a question. When you took your IUD out, if you did not want to get pregnant, why didn't you put another one in?
Because I got on a pill, stupid.
You weren't on no fucking pill, Yetta.
Yes,
You weren't
I
on no
was
fucking
on the
pill. You weren't
pill.
on no fucking
Well,
pill.
I don't
I
have
was
a
in
reason
your
to
house. Girl,
lie.
bye.
Isn't that what you always say?
Girl,
I have no
bye.
reason to
Girl,
lie.
bye. And then honestly, too, let's keep it a buck. You were literally having conversations with me after you and K9 broke up, telling me that you thought you might be pregnant by him. Like, stop lying.
And I was hoping that I wasn't.
And let's stop lying, bitch. You was hoping that you were. Why would you even bring it up? You're a weirdo,
Because
bitch. You
I
the
was
fact that you can't get
scared
pregnant.
about
I
that. I
can.
didn't want
I'm
to be pregnant
fertile.
by no
You're
nigga.
not.
And if I was,
I'm
guess what?
fertile. You're not.
Abortion.
I'm fertile. You're not.
Abortion.
Oh well,
Come
bitch.
on,
Oh well.
come
Oh
on.
well. You never mentioned an abortion, Yetta. You never mentioned an abortion. You were talking about you don't know what you were gonna do, bitch. Stop it. Stop it.
Uh-uh.
It's giving
I
bitter.
never
I don't
wanted
give
to
a
have
fuck.
that
You're a
nigga
weird ass
baby. That would have
hoe,
been the worst thing that ever
girl.
happened to me.
Girl.
That would have been the
Girl. Be fucking
worst
for
outcome
real.
ever.
Be fucking for real. Honestly, I don't really give a fuck at this point. Do you, baby? Do you? You want to be a bitter Betty bitch forever? Go ahead. I don't give a
I
fuck.
sure will. I sure
Oh
will.
well, go ahead. And then what? Now I'm gonna be your content too. If I become a host, you gonna talk shit about me too? Are you talk shit about K9
No,
and
I got
everybody
a
the
that
only
question.
reason why you would be on here popping is because all of the dumb shit you done did to
Hold
me.
on.
Hey
I'm
Empress, hey
on
y'all.
here popping. You're a robot.
Hey, hello, hi.
Hold on, y'all.
Hey
Hold
sister.
on. Hold on. I love y'all. Hold on. I love y'all. I gotta be fair to the audience. This is
Hey,
my uncle.
Wes.
What's up?
What's going
What's
on?
up? I got a quick question for so this is the question for these two beautiful ladies up here yelling and screaming at each other. Um, why are y'all arguing over a gay man?
Girl, that's what I was saying.
Oh well.
No shade, Wes. No
Okay.
shade.
Like
No shade.
y'all are
No
y'all
shade.
pretty
He
as
was
fuck.
gay at the
Like I
time.
feel like I
He
feel like
wasn't
these
gay
two
at the
big
time.
It's only one
but
that's
either
pretty.
way,
Oh, let me stop.
I feel like these
Ooh.
are two pretty
Mm,
girls, and why is y'all yelling and screaming at each other, ready to like kill each other
Oh
over a man that won't dick in his butt? That's weird.
my! Why you keep dropping bombs?
I need to answer this. Okay. I'm not arguing over K9. You seem to forget that this bitch smiled in my face and pretended to be his sister, watched him abuse me in my crib, okay? I don't like that bitch for what she did to me. Not the fact that she fucked on somebody who I threw in the goddamn dumpster. I don't want K9. Y'all know how long it's been since I took my name off that bond and took him out my agency? Fuck that nigga. I don't want him.
Mm.
But I won't forgive her just because we both
I
hate the
mean, oh
nigga
wait,
now.
see, I didn't know that. I would every time I seen her, I would spit in
Yeah.
her face.
She
But yeah,
pretended
Okay,
to be
so
his
all
sister and
right.
came to my
Okay,
house.
we're gonna go over this every single day. You're gonna drag this out as long as you can, just like your long ass pussy. I get it. But what I will say though, honestly,
All
every
right,
time
what's that?
K9's name pops up, you pop up. Only reason why I'm on here today is because people kept saying that I was lying about being pregnant, and I wanted to show them that I'm not. People talk about K9 in this app 24/7. You're not gonna see me running the rooms and be like, "Well, K9 did this to me," because I don't give a fuck. When you are truly over somebody, you're not gonna pop up in every single room that has something to do with them just to mention how you're fucking scorned and what he did to you. Like, bitch, get over it. Stop running
This
thank
everywhere
you,
his
week.
mom.
name is said. It's weird at this point. Bitch, this was about
Well,
my
Yetta, if
fucking
you want some,
ultrasound. It had
I
nothing
have
to
well,
do with
one
you,
Yetta,
bitch. You're
question.
irrelevant
I
to
have
this.
one question for
well,
Yetta.
Yetta, if you want some big dick, hit me up.
Oh
What the
no,
heck?
Wes. Wes is fine as fuck.
Get
Hold
down,
on.
bald
If
head.
you like girls, Wes,
I'm a
like Wes
fuck
is better
Yetta.
than I.
No shade.
Wait,
Wes
wait.
is bi. Wes, didn't you
She
fuck
needs
you
it.
fuck Breon, right? You bi.
Huh? No
Oh,
Didn't
comment.
you fuck Breon? You bi.
No
That's out
comment.
of control.
Oh,
No comment.
So my
Okay,
question
I
was for
got a
Yetta.
question. Did
So
you
there was a
slap
time.
God
Oh me? Yes, I did.
oh.
Oh, okay. Since we asking
oh,
questions. All right.
oh.
Um,
Oh,
ooh, the Rush review is tea. Before
I don't know.
anybody else continue on, baby, I'm gonna need y'all to
welcome
run it
back,
up, run it up. We got some
Ari.
new special guests on the panel. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Y'all
Hi.
Rush review. Let's get it in. Let's go.
What's
We
up?
on to the
Unmute my
next
wife
segment
Girl,
for
and
y'all
box
asking
number
any more
3.
questions.
Unmute my wife
girl.
at number 3.
So Yetta, my question was to you. At some point after you and K9 broke up, and
Uh-oh.
you knew that him and Bossy had fucked in your house, you still
Ooh.
allowed K9 to come to your lives. You were still conversing with him. So you made it easy for you forgave K9, obviously, but you have stayed mad at Bossy this entire time. I think that's why
Mm.
me and you always like go left because it's like after you knew, you were still talking to K9. After Bossy left your house, you still went and had sex with K9 at the same apartment that I went to move into with him. So like so at some point your feelings were
Oh.
soft at K9. So like that's who you're supposed to be mad at is K9. And I feel like as women, you and Bossy should have been able to let it go because at some point you was back talking to K9.
So was still in love with the nigga and did some more dumb shit after I found out that he was lying about that. But it's different for me to forgive somebody who I was in a relationship with versus a snake ass bitch who did some Lifetime movie shit. I feel like
Mm.
it's
But let me
one
ask you a
thing.
question. In that
And I
situation, who owed you more loyalty, him or me? I owed you no loyalty, bitch. I didn't know you. He did. He made a choice to fucking betray your asshole and fuck a bitch while you was on live. That
And
he owed
you
you more loyalty than me. I don't give a fuck. You're weird. It will
And
always be the
you
woman's fault,
played
but you don't
along
blame
with
the
it.
man.
You had
Oh
a choice
well,
too,
but I owed you
Bossiana.
no loyalty. I owed you no loyalty. You didn't know me from fucking Adam's apple. That nigga knew
And you
you.
to lay in
And
my
but you can
house.
forgive
Well,
him. You
sister, I'm
this
And I,
is
glad
how
you
dick.
was
If
doing the
I had a
dentist.
dick, if
I
I
know.
had a dick, she would
I'm
forgive
trying.
me. That's what it's
And I
about.
do.
I don't got a dick, so she's not gonna forgive
You
me.
heard me,
Thank you,
Ari.
Yetta.
No,
No.
no, yeah, I heard you. No, I agree with what Yetta just said, but then that stands, then it still stands. If it wasn't for him, then Bossy would have never been able to be allowed into your house and given access to your house.
I understand, but she's not taking accountability that she had a choice. Same way when he said y'all was pregnant
I've
with twins, you had a
already
choice.
said this several times to you. How much accountability you want me to take? I'm not gonna kiss your ass, bitch, and I never will. You're not the fucking queen of England, hoe. How much accountability do you want me to take?
You're
For the person
clearly
that trying
not.
to
You're not
say
my fucking mom.
Yetta
Not
does
smart
not
at all.
owe me an explanation. Russ told us to ask her a question, so I'm asking her a question. She don't owe me no explanation. She don't owe me shit. I simply asked a question and she answered it. She didn't have to. So y'all should
Ain't
stay in
nothing
the
wrong
fucking
with that.
comments.
Ain't nothing wrong with you
I
asking your questions,
apologize
girl.
already. See,
You're not
Man,
sorry
fuck
though. Your
that.
actions are showing. Your attitude is showing. You're not sorry.
because you keep coming at me stupid and expect me to respect you, bitch. Respect is earned, not given. I'm 33 years old, nigga. I'm not a dumbass bitch that's gonna let you keep talking to me any type of way. No, bitch, you're
Bossiana,
not my mom.
did I
You're not
ever
my
do anything
grandma.
to you? Did I ever do anything to
But
you?
you keep talking stupid to me. You keep disrespecting me and calling me bitch and think I'm supposed to be nice to you, bitch. What
And
the fuck
here's
do you
where I
think
have
this
a
is?
problem.
Oh my
Here's where I have a
god.
problem. Every time somebody does somebody else wrong, they expect the person that they did wrong to just get over it and forgive them and blah blah blah. You're like, oh, you're still harping on this. You would feel that way because you're the one who did the
Oh
wrongdoing.
my god. We keep
Mm-hmm.
going over this same shit. If I apologize and you keep being disrespectful, how the fuck do you how do you keep expecting me to rise above it?
How do you
If you
expect me to
all
not
I'm
be
supposed to just
disrespectful
kiss your
when you
ass?
disrespected the fuck out of me?
Okay, well then don't so then don't motherfucking accept my apology. Stop saying I
Mm-hmm.
didn't apologize and I'm not sorry because I've tried to be sorry. I've tried to show remorse. The only thing that you've done is try to give me your ass to kiss and bitch, I ain't kissing your ass. I'm not a lesbian hoe. Get somebody else to do it. I don't like white bitches. I'm
You a
sorry. I like my
top
bitches
though.
with melanin.
Here we
Whoa.
go
You a
with the
top.
here we go with the white bitch shit. You
Right.
Oh
low
well, that's my
vibrational.
first time
Before
calling
we
you a
Same.
white
even
bitch.
go,
Get a fucking
hold
But
on.
white
you a
bitch
top.
shit.
Cry me a river. Call
My
me a
people,
river.
my
Oh my
people,
God.
my
Yeah,
All
people,
right,
my
my
all
people.
voice
right,
don't
all
play
right,
that race
all
thing.
right, all right. Before we even get there, because we're gonna have to discuss that once and for all, Miss Yetta. We're gonna have to discuss that once and for all. The topic of white this, white that, and everything like that, and then some. But before we can even roll over into it, y'all, I want y'all to understand one man created all this motherfucking havoc. And I'm about to start creating a motherfucking storm in 2.5 seconds as I look at 3K on my box. I know this is not where the rich girls are sitting because I keep the rich girls in the room, no tea, no shade. I keep the room hot, I keep the momentum going, and I love this nasty, juicy, exquisite, exclusive content. Let's get it, let's go. Everybody's a host. And if you want to send Bossiana a cash app, run them they cash up, run them they dough. What's the T? What's the word on the curve, Charlie, before I unmute you? Because I need to run up my ones and twos real quick.
Hey, it's your boy Charlie with the T, and I am here